Good morning. Today is Wednesday, August 12th, 2020. And today we are going to be going over our norms and rules and daily goals. So our rules and norms inside the classroom should be as followed. We should be sitting down with the laptop. We should be having hands and feet down. We shouldn't be walking around the laptop. And when the teacher is talking, we should be paying attention. Our goals today are going to be going over shapes. We are going to be learning about different shapes and different vertices and sides of shapes. And we are going to be learning about the attributes that shapes have. So here's today's objective. I can identify attributes of a shape. I can build and draw shapes with correct attributes. The essential question in this lesson is going to be, what is a shape? How can shapes be identified? What is an attribute? How do we use attributes to draw and compare shapes? So for today, we are going to find how many sides each shape has and how many vertices. These are what the attributes are within the shape. So for right now, what we're going to be going over is what shape does not belong in this setting. We have a square here, we have an acute triangle right here, we have rectangles here, we have a trapezoid here, we have another rectangle here, and another looking rectangle here. So the way that we are going to be finding the attributes on each shape is by looking at its vertices and sides. Vertices are every corner that appears on the shape. The vertices are basically the corners of each shape here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 vertices on the page. And then we look on the sides. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 sides. Now all we do is we just have to make sure that we have 4 vertices on every single one. The one that doesn't have 4 vertices is going to be the one that does not belong. So go ahead and pause the video and count every vertex in the shapes and find which one does not belong. Here are the answers. This one has 4, this one has 4, this one has 4, this one has 4, and this one is the only one that has 3 vertices. We have 1, 2, 3 vertices. And for sides, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 sides. Now on to the next one. So we're going to be looking at these shapes here and finding which one does not belong. For circles, we have 0 vertices. In this one, we have 4 vertices in our square. This one is going to be very easy. Which shape does not belong? Is it going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Go ahead and pause the video and look at the vertices on every single one of these. If you chose 2, that is absolutely correct. 2 has 4 vertices. While all these other ones over here, the circles, they have 0 vertices because they do not have any corners. They're all circles. Now let's go on to the next one. Which shape does not belong? So go ahead and pause the video, count the vertices, and tell me if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. If you chose 5, then you are absolutely correct. 5 has 4 vertices, and the rest have 3 vertices. These are all triangles, and this is the only one that is a square shape. Alrighty, on to the next one. We are going to be looking at defining attributes. We're going to be looking at our shapes here, which is a rectangle, triangle, and circle. Do you see how it is incomplete here? Just imagine if you're going to be putting this shape underwater. If you put this shape underwater, water is going to be spewing inside the shape. Where for this one here, the closed shapes, they have no way of having any water going inside that shape. All right, on to the next one. Defining attributes, we are just going to be counting the sides of each shape. So we have 1 here, 2, 3, 4 sides on this trapezoid. We have 4 sides on this rectangle here, and we have 3 sides for this triangle here. we have 0 sides on this circle here. Next, we are going to be defining vertices on these shapes. So just again, we're counting the corners. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Again with the rectangle, 1, 2, 3, 4. Triangle, 1, 2, 3. Circle does not have any corners, so it's going to be 0. On to the next one. Next is describing these shapes and their colors, their stripes, polka dots, and decorations that they may have. So color, when you see on your assignment, you're going to have to identify if this is red or blue. If it is red, you're going to be putting red circle. This one is going to be a yellow triangle. Same thing with stripes. If you see a circle with stripes running through it, you're going to put striped circle. Next one is polka dots. If you see polka dotted circles or triangles, you're going to put polka dot circle. Decorations. This one is not looking like a regular triangle. It's decorated in the inside. It has little droplets of water. If triangle is small, you're going to be writing about a small triangle. Okay, that concludes everything that we're going to be going over today for today's assignment. Our closure is I can identify attributes of a shape. I can build and draw shapes with correct attributes. Alrighty, thank you very much for your time and have a wonderful day. Do not forget to do your assignments that are on Schoology. And if you have any problems, please contact Mr. Goodluck directly at 928-275-0981. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.